Okay, so today we are going to be doing cricket. We're going to be showing a game that's happening between Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore. Now, you might not know cricket, so I'll explain it in the break. So, I'll explain all the things. So, that's a 4 that just happened, right? Yeah, 4. Um, I'm only going to be showing you guys um, first the first thing I'm gonna be showing the first innings just a little bit, so you can see here. There's only 19 overs. 19 overs has passed. It's a 20-over game in the IPL, Indian Premier League. And a dot, which is 0 runs. So it's 149 for 7. Run rate of 7.84 and extras 10 over 19. So this video will be uploaded the after the game, but it's actually gonna just because we can't live stream it. So yeah, waiting for the break. Mumbai is batting. They have, I think his name is Tilak Verma or something like that. He has hit 70 something runs. How many runs again? 70. What? It doesn't say yet because it's showing the run rate. Okay. 9.80 on 16 to 20 overs. Huh. My dad was just asking me for something in my breakfast. But here, oh, that's a 6. Easy peasy. 6. Bye bye. Simple as that. Can you please actually just show me, like, the, as I am eating my breakfast now? Show me the players, like, who hit that. 87 meters. Ashra hit it? I don't do this training. Okay. Oh. Alright, single. That's a single. Unless they go for 2. They don't. Okay. Tended to do other things. NBA games and the AFC Conference Championship game. But I couldn't. So, Tilak, Verma, 4. This game is playing in Bengaluru. It's placed in India. As I said, it is the IPL, Indian Premier League. So, obviously, they play in Indian places. Against Mumbai Indians, another Indian place. If I haven't said that already. Harshal Patel bringing in some pace. That's a no ball, right? Is that a no ball? I think that's a no ball. The toss was run by RCPL. Yeah, that is a no ball. Bengaluru won't challenge it because that wasn't a ball above the waist. Oh, they challenged it? Oh, look up. That was for sure above the waist. Not feeling that great. Past night I haven't been feeling that great. So I might cough a little. But that's above the waist. Yeah, that is above the waist. Yep. Are they gonna actually make the right call or the wrong one? It's a no still. It's a free hit. It's a free hit. Harshal Patel bowling. Bam! Is that? Okay, that's dropped for a single. They aren't gonna go for 2. I thought that I could go for 6, but it didn't. So joke's on me. As it was, joke's on me. This is the last ball of the first inning, and then I'll actually explain the game. You haven't done any cricket videos, but it's actually been one of my favorite. It was the first sport I ever got into at a young age of 3 or 4. Oh, that's a 6. Get out of here. Look, where am I? 84 runs of 46 balls. 170. Oh, yeah, that is. Sure. There's literally a 128. Cool shot. As Mumbai Indians. As Royal Challengers Bangalore need 172 runs of 120 balls for just 20 overs. So now I'll actually explain to you guys what is cricket. Cricket is a game played by 2 teams, like baseball. Baseball was actually made from cricket. It's a sport that's mostly that is founded by a couple countries like Australia, England, India, New Zealand, Bangladesh. Where's a Bangladesh? Okay. Pakistan, and I think also South Africa, the Caribbean, which is called West Indies, and maybe even Zimbabwe. I'm not sure. But there's many other countries that play. USA actually plays it. It's just that, it's not that popular. It's not that popular. As my dad wanted the commentary volume beyond, so he put it at a very low volume. Not sure that anybody can hear it, what they're saying. I can, obviously, but I'm not sure if anybody else can see it. Here, so the game. So to score a run, you have to hit the ball, or you actually don't. When the bowler, which is it's called in cricket, bowls the ball, there's no such thing as a strike or a ball. There's no walks because there's no four bases. It's just two wickets, which are the places where you can hit and get out. And then you have to cross one of them to get a run. Have you brushed? You brushed, right? Yeah. You already brushed. So they just have to cross and you gotta run. Um, that's it. You just have to cross the two wickets. The ball can be a wide, which is if it's way too wide, if the umpire, which is the referee, game indicates that the batter is like a box, and if the umpire indicates that the bowler ball is way too wide, it will be called. It's one extra run for the batters. It doesn't go to anybody, but yeah. Out says if the ball hits the wicket, or if the ball, no, not only if the ball hits the wicket, if the ball also can be LBW. So hit batters, like if the batter is hit in baseball, they get a free base, right? Actually, in cricket, they have lots more. They have all the padding in the world. So the ball umpire thinks that if the ball hit the leg, the leg, right? Yeah, the leg or any part of the body, and and if that body interfered with the wicket, so if it wasn't there, it would have been out, hitting the wicket, then the batsman's out. Because they have lots of padding, and lots of guards. So yeah. Um, the game goes on um now there's other ways, but these are the and there's also run out. It's the ball. They're trying to get a run, like running between the wickets, if they're trying to do that, and then a fielder, a fielder scoops it up and throws it at the wicket. The person that was running through that wicket is out. No, there are other ways, but these are the three top ways that you'll get out. And also caught. Caught is when like in baseball, if the ball goes up in the air and a fielder catches it, it's out. It's more runs than baseball. Like I said earlier, Tilak Verma hit 84 runs. If you hit it out, it's 6 runs. If you hit it on the ground but it goes to the boundary, which is like the wall in baseball, it's 4 runs. If you and then the rest is running in between the wickets. So now, and also the scoreboard. The batter is runs on the run scored is here, and the number of wickets is out. And on the other side, there's a dash. So the Mumbai Indians in this game scored 171 for 7 wickets. Alright, so it makes more sense now. Now we just gotta wait until it starts. Gonna sit here, relax. I don't know if I should pause the video right now or not. Okay, I'm gonna just pause the video for a little bit, eat some of my breakfast. Standing here like a minute later. That's gonna be a minute later. I'm not kidding. We're watching this on Willow Sports. We're watching it. You guys are just gonna be listening to it. I hope that it is done soon. Okay, they're gonna be showing the first 20 over. Bam, 6. Bye bye. That was still one of my 50. When you get a 50, you raise your bat. When you get 100, you take off your helmet and raise your bat and do some celebrations. I think the top batters for Royal Challengers Bangalore are Faf the Polices and but I haven't thought about cricket players in so long. What else? Kohli isn't gonna bat that high without Kohli. So who will? Yes, I am still eating my breakfast. To win 20 overs, a required run rate of 8.60. That means in over there's 6 balls. After the 6 balls are bowled, the new over starts, and the bowler that was bowled can bowl again. 20 overs, an 8.60 run rate means that RCB needs to get 8.60 runs, about that much, to at least that much to beat Mumbai. Okay, now start. Stop dancing. They're dancing. Showing Tilak Verma 9 fours, 4 sixes. That last ball shot was one of the craziest shots. And bye. Boom. Okay. We're waiting. We're about to start the second inning. You know what? The policies are coming out. Who else is? Come on. What is Rohit Sharma gonna give the ball? Who's off strike? No, this ball on strike or off strike? No idea.
Hi.
And that um, um noises. So slice. Why are they in India but they have um a Pakistani? Um, that's weird. Qatar, I think, is in Pakistan. Qatar's in Pakistan. Oh, okay. My bad. I guess Qatar isn't in Pakistan. Okay. Oh, we're at the police game? And he's on strike also? Oh. On strike's the person that's batting and then another person on the other side. That both runners cross safely. Both runners have to cross safely. So, oh, great diving stop. He would not have for only a single Virat Kohli. 5 to 0 for 0. Now he's getting his first ball. Kohli targets 172. I'm feeling cold, man. I don't know why. And yep, they got a dot. The player has gotten out to lefties 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. No, 7 times. No, 6, I think. Oh, whoa, okay. That went in between Cooley's legs. Good job not to keep it like right there, but that's true. Okay. Okay, so it's the start of a new over. It's one. Oh yeah, 1 over is done. Arshad is bowling. So 6 for 0. Wide. Another wide. 1 over actually passed. Now there's just 2 wides. Orange cap, which is the best batter. Most runs. Highest is Virat Kohli. So Josh Butler had a night last year. 863 orange cap. Is that another wide? Another wide. Oh my god. Arshad's really selling. Like, when did you just smiling right now? Like, ugh, God. Okay. Finally bought a dot ball, no runs. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is it's gonna be a very long video, like it isn't long enough. So we're gonna be commenting 5 more innings. So because my dad wants to actually hear the commentary, so we're gonna be commentating this over and then 5 more. So at the end of the seventh over, like what? At the end of the seventh over, we will stop, and then at the 15th over, we'll resume. Now that's a 4, I think. No, that's not a 4. 13 for 0, 1.4 overs. It's a power play, so that's when 6 people have to be in. It's only for T20 matches, I think, also for ODI, which is 50 overs. And then test is unlimited overs. It's just until you get out. It's 5 full days. But that's a leg by. Right? Yeah, leg by. Hit his pad and then went. It wouldn't have hit the wicket. So it's not LBW, just pad and then stop. Oh, good shot, but there's just a man right there. 2 overs a pass, 14 runs. They are need a full 1 over 1.5 more runs if they actually want to win. Because right now they're on pace for 7 runs and over. That is 8, 7, 156. Oh, they're actually on pace to beating it to winning. Actually, okay, didn't know that, but okay, good to know now. Who's bowling? Is it Jason Berto? He just subbed in, and that's a 4. Virat Kohli, no, Faf to Please. Thank you very much. 4. Came down the track and then just did a wonderful shot drive. Okay, they're waiting. They have 154 runs in 106 balls. But things aren't looking that great for RCB. They might be able to get it anyways, but that's a 6. Faf to Please with another blast. 6 runs. He has 13 of 8. Alright. Oh, that's high. That is another 6. I thought that might have been out if it didn't carry too much, but that's another 6. 19 of 9. Smacking Jason Bertoff around. 86 meters out of here. This is in India, so obviously they use meters, not like all the things that we use. As that's no runs, it's a dot. So this video is like almost 31 minutes. It's our longest video for sure. This is what it is. Okay, that is not a white, right? I can't, yeah. End of this over. Oh, for 16 rounds as a DRS timer. Oh, are they gonna challenge it? Why would they challenge it? Huh? Why would they challenge it? That was not. Okay, Joffrey Archer's phone. Joffrey Archer versus Virat Kohli. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time to go. Happen though. My dad's arm is right there, but now his elbow's there. Oh, I think that's an injury. Not sure he actually got hurt. He got hit. How did he get hurt? Oh, the fingertip. What's in her face? Just. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Smack it around. This rate actually is 100% winning. I never know. Maybe they actually go on boats. Okay, it bounced up. It did. I see it fully bounced up. Hi, lady. Jafra reaching Archer. Broad Kohli. Don't take the single. Stays there. Dot ball. Archer used to be on the Rajasthan Royals. This is the 5th match of the Indian Premier League. There's like 70, 80 matches, right? That? There's like 70, 80. How many actually are there? 10 match. There's 100 matches. I think. Oh, everything doesn't play each other? Okay. Oh, that's this one. Virat. Virati Kohli. Why did I even say that? I have no idea. Virat Kohli smacks that out. Bada, bada, bye, ba, ba, bada. But time for it to go. Now, Joffrey Archer, light touch. Oh, okay. Did they take a run? No. Oh. And the 4 overs. Kohli's IPL career has 584 and something six. And went dot 4 dot 6 dot. Tilak Verma, 84 runs of 46 balls, and the place is 19 of 11. Kohli is 17 of 13. So Duplessis is playing better than Kohli. Wow, Duplessis. Why are they putting that RCB people in Mumbai Indians? It's so weird. But Piyush Chalva, I actually forgot about him. Oh yeah, he was on Chennai, I think. Lots of players are on Chennai. He used to be on Chennai. Doing like other teams. Like Boff used to be on Chennai. Where was he at? Just Mac Jason there off the wrong. Then it was some playing in his Greece is fall off the pieces. Okay. Alright. Alright. We can off that. Poppy. Please. Oh, four. Four. Bye bye. 4. Oh, we did 4.4. We'll stop at 7 overs and then come back 8 overs later at the 15th. Maybe we'll come back at the 10th. Use Java. Okay. Pitch a little off. It hit the stumps, but it hit the wickets, but it didn't knock off the bails. It has to knock off the bails. It can't. There are bails like these things on top. It has to be knocked up. Otherwise, it's not up. I think that hit the wicket, right? I think it hit the wicket and then the bails just didn't fall off. It's 9:36 a.m. We usually do our videos at the night, but we're doing them at the morning. Okay. At 7th over again. Said it at 10 overs. We're going. And don't worry, if it somehow It won't somehow like stop because of charge, probably because I'm literally plugging it in right now. So how can it happen? But okay, we're waiting for Joffre Archer. Yeah, my sister's telling is kind of bragging, or I don't know, if it's bragging or telling that she got into another plane. That's an ultra edge. That was ultra edge. It hit the bat. That's CB is 46 for nothing. And a straight drive for no runs. Nothing. Kohli's on 17 of 14, I think now. And Felix is on 25 of 18. Oh no, Kohli's still on 17 of 13. That's interesting. Oh, that's a good shot. 4 runs right into the gap. 21 of 15 for Virat Kohli. So now he's playing better than Bob Duplessis. Both of them are playing, and they hit very good, and they hit their 50 runs in their partnership. 4 runs away. Yeah, my sister just got it. Yeah, I saw that. But this is like for the characters of the play. I know. In my sister's in a play, so like there was a guest school game for everybody in that play, and she got it. I didn't think that she got it, but I saw it when I went to get access. Well, some time has passed. It's 5.4. That's high, but falls right into the gap of the fielders. Only 1 run. See, strategic timeout. A strategic timeout, like they get some strategy. The cool off is coming up. Is now available for Mumbai. And the power play is going to end after this ball, so then they can spread out it. So they've done good in the power play. Now can they RCB do good without the power play? And the fielders want to spread out. What will happen? Dance, okay, dance. Okay. 6.1, the last ball was a dot. and fielded nicely. I think Jason Berta. Now we're gonna show what happened. The Duplessis, they have had a good partnership. 54 runs of 41 balls in the first wicket. Now the power play is over, so let's see what happens. Will they keep on trying to smack it, or will they play safer? And now they're playing a little safer, just playing on the ground now. Which is like a good strategy, like power play over, just play on the ground. Don't let them have any chance getting past. Yeah, I'll come back. So 6.4 overs. Lacey's is at 27-20. Kohli's at 25-20. So they share the strike. Not sure that there's actually been 20 balls. It's 40 balls. Oh, that there's. That shows that there is. Takes a single. Misty. I want to come. As you can see here, wants to come up because he's always around my dad. Alright, that's one run in the seventh. And now I probably will just stop it and I'll come back by the 15th over, maybe 10th. Oh, maybe because of my dad, I'll just hit the commentary. So I'll come back. Okay, so it's actually the 12th over. We started a little bit earlier. And both of them are still not out. And so 113 for no wickets. Duplessis is on 59 of 34 and Kohli's on 50 of 38. The ball 6 for Kohli. No, not a 6, but it's a 4 for Kohli. I thought that had enough to go for 6. Wait, that. Kohli smack-a-doodle-doo. 4 runs. We're waiting. Panda. And that's a single. So even after, I thought the power play things would change, but no. There's still no wickets. Now, there were sometimes that potential, but still no wickets. They had potential to get wicket, but they just couldn't. No, like one time, Foster Places almost got run out. So one of them might get 100. Not gonna lie. Oh, 6. Foster Places 6. So right now they're 100% on track to winning this game. 48 runs and only 45 balls, so this is pretty easy to beat. It's for sure that RCB is gonna win this game. Bam. And wide off. 4 runs for Foster Plessis, now only 44 off 44. After Puisi's middle 84% of the time. Wow, he never got an edge. Well, never the edge, only in the middle. And he missed. Those are the two things that happened. And Beredov is coming from the other side. Hits the wicket. The ball hit the wicket, but it didn't touch Beredov's hand. Jason Beredov's hand, so it's not up. I think that's the end of the 13th over. Tilak Verma is still number 1 in the fantasy player of the match. After placing number 2, Virat Kohli is number 4, Karan Sharma number 3, and Rishi Topley is number 5. Back to Puisi. No, it's only Josh Single. I thought that could be out, but it. And of the over, I think now. How many did they score in that previous ball? I think 1, right? Pretty sure. Royal Challengers need 46 or 42, 43 or 42. That should be very easy to get. First, I thought that they needed a lot to win, but I guess not. They're easily gonna win this. Probably, but you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. And after Archer, Foster Puisi. Archer, and that's a nice single. No, I think they came back for 2, right? Yeah. Came back for 2. 72 or 39 for Bob. 55 or 40 for Kobe. In the Indian Premier League, you can only have 4 overseas players. So Fa is from South Africa, so he's one of them. And no, what will happen? That's a single. Oh, 40 or 40. And off Roger, bowling, 6. Yep. 6 runs. 1%. Yep. I'm not an RCB fan. I'm actually a fan of the Sunrisers Hyderabad. My dad's a fan of RCB. Nobody's a real fan of Mumbai here, though. 69 meters. Virat Kohli, 62 or 42, 5 4s, 3 6s. As they're showing like the highlights of what he has done. $13.4. Dot. Yeah. 32 runs in 37 balls. So again, probably RCB is gonna win. But I've said it once all the time. You never know. One of them might get out and game over. Ah. Ah. 30 round of 36 balls. Hi. Now see scripted timeout. It's where like they do the strategy as I said earlier. Huh? While they're waiting. So they came in just absolute dominance by Goff and Virat Kohli still not out. Well, they should be able to finish this off quickly. 'As we are waiting. Odds 50. Broccoli off. Just smacking it around wherever they want to. Surya Kumar was substituted for Jason Berda or something tax income rule, something like that. Five, four, three, two, one, and we're gonna play now. End of the seed. Jason Berda. Oh, impact. Impact rule. Oh, 6. Ah, that's a 6. Virat Kohli hits it out. We're fine with that. Maximum. It seems like RCB again is easily gonna win this. Now we do know what's gonna happen. Imagine if they actually get out. Like, actually. Why are they talking? Why are Quentin and Rod talking? Quentin and Jika. Arshad Patel, I think his name is that. Oh, dropped catch. Fluid, and they'll come back for second. Oh man. I think that's still a karma. Right there. I almost got Virat Kohli. The little flick and drop the catch. Oh man. Okay. How is that? No, Quentin, that's not out. Kohli dropped on 7 and 68. What? What does that mean? Active catch of the match was one of Foster Police's took RCB. Video has cost 1 hour. And straight down the ground. Gonna stop it. Foster scored 73 of 42. Kohli's on 71 of 46. They need 24 runs and 32 balls. For 14.4 overs, RCB was 148 for nothing, and now Mumbai was 101 for 5. So obviously RCB has played better on the wickets, and they've got a lot more runs. That's out. Okay, Faf du Plessis gets out. Okay, finally someone gets out. Faf gets out. That was a great inning. But he's out. Caught. What an inning that was. A good length ball. Faf tried to just hit it for 6. Tim David's underneath it. And he makes the catch. Faf du Plessis goes for 73 of 43. Caught by Tim David. Bowled by Arshad. Patil, I think. Now Dinesh Karthik is coming, their keeper. Okay, we'll see what Dinesh Karthik can do. Karthik, they have a new batter into the crease, as a 148 run partnership is. Cause for guard. Dinesh, 230 matches, 4,376 runs. Has 20 50s and is striking at 133. So he gets about 1.33 runs per ball. .2431. New batter at the crease. Oh, it might have been. What? Was that a catch? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was a catch or not. To me, it didn't seem like a catch. It might have. There would have been some expression if it was a catch, but. Signing on to 46, 24 runs, 30 balls. Virat Kohli, stand up 50 over. So Virat Kohli's at bat. They need 51. In the last 30 balls, they've got 51 runs and a wicket. Kohli is going to flick it on the ground for a single, which is all they need. Be 100% honest. They don't need doubles because they're at 23 of 9. That was just not a good decision by Faf to hit a good length ball up in the air right to Tim David. Just a bad decision right there. And cost him his innings. But hey, they probably are still going to win. Karthik, coming into the crease. Now your steps up. They're about at 150. But just one run. It's 149 for one. And okay. That hit the edge of Karthik's path. Dinesh Karthik, the wicket keeper, is bad. And just went for a dot. So no runs, but still 23 runs with 28 balls is pretty easy. Berendorf caught for a duck. Now Mumbai starting to get some momentum and some confidence. Dinesh Karthik gone for a duck, 0 runs of 3 balls. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. But caught by Dilip Kwarma, bowled by Cameron Green. And now coming in is Glenn Maxwell. One of the best strikers. One of the best strikers in the league. One of the biggest names in the league. Got him for like 1,500 crore. No. Yeah, crore. No. There's no lakh, yeah. I don't know. I forgot. Strikers at 154. 1350s, 2,319 runs in 111 matches. I think that's in the IPL. So he's an Australian. So let's see what he can do. No. Not a good strike by Glenn Maxwell. Tried to go up big. No runs. The wicket was just a weird shot by Dinesh Karthik, really. I didn't get that shot. The ball's coming here. He tries to hit it to the leg. Like, he does this. He does this. Are you serious? That's never gonna go out. 6. Glenn Maxwell. I thought that might have been another wicket, but no, it wasn't. It was in the gap. Over and for 6. A maximum. Right there for Maxwell. Maxwell just, oh my gosh. As they hit 150 with last stroke, they have 155. This last ball of the 6th over, and is that another wicket? No, it's another 6 for Glenn Maxwell. And it's 161 for 2 after 16 overs. And only 11 runs in 24 balls, so this should not be tough. I told you he's one of the best strikers, best power hitters. 2 sixes in a row. Just went high. That was like, who, Dinesh Karthik? No, someone that, like a bowler, that's out. Simple. The power of Ben Maxwell just at another level. Now, Virat Kohli's now a strike. He will hit a 4, indicating that this game will be over very soon. They only need 7 runs and 23 balls, like seriously. This is just an indication. Like, very soon this game will be over. Ball just spins around, headles away, 4 runs. And that is going to be a wide because it went above the waist. Above the shoulder. So 6 runs, 23 balls. Kohli's at 76 of 48. Maxwell's at 12 of 3. Kohli and Tilak Verma, both of them played very good. Bob also did. But I think Tilak maybe is better because like she took pure balls to get to that. I think he did. But now Kohli just strikes it all the way for 6. And that ends the game. RCB won by 8 wickets remaining. They still had 3 overs, 4 balls to go. Hope you have understood it. That's it for today's video. You're watching to the end, and bye.